Ours is a nation forged by heroic deeds, bonded by an enduring ideal.
If America didn't have freedom, we couldn't do the things we love to do.
When I think of democracy, I think about the people.
Equal opportunity.
Freedom for all, and the right to choose our leaders.
I decided to serve my country because I felt that was my purpose in life, to help others.
My son wants to make a difference, and he wants this country safe.
You want to be part of the solution.
My entire career in the Army is mission first, people always.
I'm very proud of having to lead those men over in Iraq.
My husband has been called. It's what he needs to do to serve his country.
It's cool to have a dad that can make this kind of a commitment.
4 men, portraits of sacrifice and valor instilled at Annapolis and West Point. They share commitment to country and the experience of America's grandest rivalry. Army-Navy, the timeless pageantry of brothers in arms.
I can't think of anything more American.
It's the best our country has to offer.
When you run out of that tunnel, and the next thing you know, you have some jets flying overhead.
It's just like this boom.
I'd be lying if I said the lump wasn't in the throat.
It's such a big deal to so many people.
There's nothing quite like it.
Any parent that sees their son run out in that field, it chokes you up.
A game played by heroes, inspired by common purpose and uncommon sacrifice.
Clayton's everything to us.
Such as a father and football coach, deployed to Afghanistan, carrying with him the love of 2 families.
My dad's going to war.
It's what he committed to do.
I'm not the only person doing this. There's a lot of people that say those goodbyes.
A fighter, midshipman and decorated Marine, whose selfless leadership in combat saved lives.
The last thing you want to do is have to go home and look a mother in the eye and tell her why you couldn't bring her son back.
A former Black Knights captain now leading a different team at war, his parents taking strength from their son.
He said, I need you to stay tough. So I'm staying tough.
And an Army lineman and Purple Heart recipient, his courage and inspiration beyond measure.
When you're fighting for freedom, sometimes there's a price to pay. And it wouldn't change a thing.
It's not about us.
I'm playing for those men and women that make the ultimate sacrifice.
The men and women that are going over there now.
This game's for them.
Navy plays for our dad, Lieutenant Commander Kendrick Coles.
I'm playing for my brother, Lieutenant Mike Vitti.
For the guys that serve their country. I'm playing for Brian Stan.
Doing this for the men and women overseas.
For Colonel Greg Gatz. We're playing for our heroes.
Army, Navy.
One game, one
Do
shot.
it for the Corps.
Do it for my dad.
It's time to get it done. Beat Navy.
Beat Army.
Navy, you will sink.
Navy, the Army.
Task Force Raiders. Go Army.
For the 111th time, it's Army versus Navy. For generations, a celebration of America's future heroes.
I think a hero is someone who helps people whenever they need help and who constantly cares about doing the right thing.